Hey guys, how are you today? It's Kiki Garcia. I hope you're having a great day. It is time to cook another Blue Apron meal. And for this one, I got a lot of stuff done ahead of time for you because I really wanted you to see the final product. Now today we're making Parmesan crusted steaks. Blue Apron is great. It comes 3 times a week. There's enough for 2, but really there's enough for 3 in each meal. We get ours delivered on Fridays, but you can pick your day. You can pick what kind of meal you want. If you don't like something, you can take that out as well. And now they even have Mediterranean style food. So if you are on a diet like I am, no carbs, this is really going to help you out. So first of all, I already salted and peppered my steak. I'm going to put it in my pan because I already warmed it up. And then I'll tell you the rest about what's going on today. I'm going to lower this just a bit. It is super hot. And this is definitely going to make some mess. So I'm going to have this cover ready right away. We're going to cook that about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. So first of all, what I did was I made my mashed potatoes. So I diced up my potatoes. I boiled some water and I had those boiling. And then when they were done, I mashed them up with a fork. I put salt and pepper in there along with some olive oil, and they gave me labneh. It is, I think it's a dairy product, obviously. It's kind of like a sour cream. So I just kind of blended that all together, mashed that up, and these are my mashed potatoes, and they smell delicious. So the mashed potatoes are done. It did come with broccoli. What I did was I cut the stem off and then I made the florets. I put it all in the oven in a 450 oven for about 10 to 11 minutes. Salt and pepper, olive oil, of course. Salt and pepper and olive oil are the only things that don't come in your box. Those you need to have at home. So I baked that for about 10, 11 minutes. And in the meantime, I made this mixture right here. This is our Parmesan blend. So what it was panko breadcrumbs, and everything comes out proportioned, so you don't have to worry about measuring anything. There was a smoky spice blend in there. Smells good, very smoky. And then some Parmesan cheese. I had also grated up the rind from the lemon, and that's in there. Some salt and pepper for flavoring, and of course olive oil to keep everything together. You mix that up, and that is your Parmesan crust. So what you do is you take your steaks and you cook them on both sides for about 3 to 4 minutes. Like I said, it's probably about time to flip it right now. So we're going to flip it. Be careful though. You don't want to get hurt. So then what we did was, once the broccoli had cooked for about 11 minutes, I took it out and I put the other steak in there, and you just put this Parmesan crust on top. You pat it down a little bit, and then you put it all back in the oven along with the broccoli. And that way the broccoli cooks a little bit more, and the steak, the crust gets crusty, obviously. So we're just gonna wait a couple minutes. While I'm waiting though, I'm gonna tell you about Blue Apron. First of all, Blue Apron, we've been getting it for about 1.5 years now, and we love it. Like I said, 3 meals, that's the plan we picked, but you can pick your own plan. There's lots of options in there. Say you don't like steak. You don't have to get steak. You give them your preferences and they come up with menus. You can check those menus every week, and if you see something you don't want to have, or maybe you already tried it and it wasn't one of your favorites, you can always swap it out with a different option. They do have Mediterranean now, which is great if you are on a carb-free diet. And they also have vegetarian meals, so you know, whatever your walk of life is, they're gonna have something for you. And it's great. We get the one for 2 people. It comes to $60 a week. And what happens is you can get 3 people out of it. I mean, we've had nights when the kids are here and we've split it 4 ways and you're full. There's a lot of food. So it's definitely worth it. And I am going to post on greatdaytobeagirl.com 40% off. So make sure you go and get that code and then you can get in on the Blue Apron too. It is so much fun, and it's kind of fun for the whole family. Sometimes we cook these meals together, and we love it. It's great family time. So let me take those steaks out. I'm just gonna make some room here. I'm gonna put my towel down so I don't hurt my counter. I'm gonna grab my pot holder. Oh, this looks amazing. Now, the other thing about Blue Apron I wanted to mention is that, do you see that? The other thing I wanted to mention about Blue Apron is they also have 30-minute meals. So this one took a little bit longer because there were a few extra steps. That's why I didn't show you everything. I didn't want to bore you with all the details. But you can get a 30-minute meal, and that's great, right? So let's just see. And of course, on the other side comes the pitcher. And I don't really have to cut this up now that I'm looking at it. So I'm going to take my plate. I always use a smaller plate. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to put this on the plate with some of the broccoli. I kept the broccoli big today. Sometimes I cut it up small, but this time I decided to keep it big. And then we're going to get some of the mashed potatoes. We're just going to put those on the plate too. So really, that was super simple. This is the Parmesan crusted steak with broccoli and mashed potatoes. Delicious, such a great meal. My husband's going to love this. So make sure you get the code so you can get 40% off and you can start your Blue Apron journey today. Bye guys, have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. GreatDayToBeAGirl.com.